Hello YouTube audience, my name is HunterCraft 4672. As you can see, we're playing some more HunterCraft. And I thought I'd take some new instrumentals by Red Hook Noodles. And thanks man for these beats. Hopefully you guys can hear me this time. I'm actually gonna turn down the volume on media player so you guys can. That's what the problem was last time. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we found a bunch of trees, chopped them down, and it's raining outside my camper. Oh my gosh. We had McFly in here and we were trying to play Slender, but Empty Soul ruined that, so yeah. Okay, so no, not down there! Oh well, I'll get it. I'll get it later. This is gonna be frickin' boss when it's finished.
Yo, Cinema Man,
okay, here we go.
Beast on these beats, man.
Now it's rhyme.
Cinema.
Am I just set out to what I used to be, just to see monster, even though I just feel like I'm a monster, just can't even go big cause I'm red like a mother lobster. Man, am I just gonna make my stand alone or just my power shown? I don't know, I'm in the zone, but I feel like I'm broken, just soaking in my own dreams, like it just seems that it's coming back to me, like I had nothing. It's cause I kept on hunting for something that was never in the past. It's never gonna be my last, even though I just have the last laugh. Is it how I just play some new Minecraft? I don't know, but I'm in the zone though, that's what I know. I just know that I'm going with the flow, because I just go unspoken. Is it just how I go Hidoken? Because I just make it unspoken, because it's just gonna be a prayer in the night for a fight that you never could see, even though I just feel so empty. Don't tempt me just to set out what I used to be, because I just can't even see what's in my past. It's not what's in my last, because I just feel like I'm cast away. Am I just gonna sway to the beat? No, I take a seat just to let you know that I'm home. I'm a king returning to his throne, but yet I'm a king returning to a battle zone. Thought I was the same, but I guess the fame got the best of me. It seems to tempt people and make you think it's evil, but most people can't even notice, because they just flow with whatever they have. And let me just let you know, this ain't the last time that you ever gonna see my show. Man, I'm being called evil, backstabbing and deceitful, because it's just gonna be how I just can't do this anymore, because it's just how I just can't break down my door without just some freaking more just hurting, even though it's just gonna be the thirsting, man. Is it just how I build with dirt, man? I make my final stand known. It's just a battle zone of a home that I once used to call home. Yeah, I used to call this battle zone home. Never could make my stand, never could be the man that I set out to be, because I just can't even be like my father, because he never got farther than me, because he just can't even see. That's just gonna show no sympathy, because I'm just a gamer, no haters, because I just can't even terminate you later. Don't need to discriminate, just anticipate where I'm going, just knowing, because I'm just unknowing. I just flow this, just know this, because I just can't even feel like I'm just a locust just going in a wheat field. Is it just how I just don't yield on my attack, because I don't need to slack? Is it how I sit back just to rhyme? Is such a crime? It's just gonna be how I rhyme back. It's Rhymecraft, even though it's just gonna be how I'm back, you know.
Think you've seen enough. huh?
Not this beat. Hold on one sec.
This beat was produced by AtomicBeats.com.
Am I really just the king that I set out to be? Even though I just show no sympathy. Man, iniquity, he started this even though it's just gonna seem so retarded that I just go with the lyrics like I just go to the beat. Take a seat, listen to my story. Even though it just doesn't bring me glory, it brings me fame. Even though it just brings me my story and the shame of the fame that I had in the past. Because it's never gonna be how I feel like an outcast. It's just how I ever last everything, because it's never gonna last. Even though I just can't even do what I should, it's just gonna do what I could be, cause I just feel diminished. Even though it's just gonna be how I'm not finished. You bitter, listen.
Nice and coldness that follows. I can't help but think about tomorrow, when the light might shine on me and I get my chance to break free. The dark nights and coldness that follows. Can't help but think about tomorrow, when the light might shine on me and I get my chance to break free.
Now I had my chance, even though it's not gonna be the battle stance that I had to take, because I'm breaking for my sake, because I just can't even break away. Can't break free because I just sway to the beat. Take a seat, listen to my story of the fame. Listen to my story of the flame and the glory. Now is it just gonna be how I just can't even make my story just shown? It's how I'm in a battle zone, can't even find my own home, because I'm lost. Even though I feel like a boss, it's never gonna be a lot, because it's just gonna be how the beat drops and you just live. It's not how you just do this, because it's never revenge of the dead. Even though you just do what you said in the past, it's never gonna be a last. Even though you just feel cast away.
Dark nights and coldness that follows. I can't help but think about tomorrow, when the light might shine on me and I get my chance to break free. The dark nights and coldness that follows. Can't help but think about tomorrow, when the light might shine on me and I get my chance to break free.
Now is it just my last chance, or do I make my battle stance known? Because I make the power shown like I'm just gonna be made of wooden. Even though it's just how I shouldn't, even though I just wouldn't and couldn't just continue to defend you, because you just left me behind. I can't find anything in my heart just to try, even though I just feel dead inside. Is it just a second life that I forgive, or just listen to this, because I ain't no pacifist. I'm just here for the violence, even though I just keep on trying. Even though I just keep on dying every time I try, it's just like I die inside. It's how I just can't even fry inside, because it gonna be no bright side who just has to live back on his past. It's never gonna be the last, cause I'm not gonna break free. I'm just here for my sake, can't you see? I have my inner demons, even though you can't see this, because it's gonna be how I keep on flowing, unknowing that I'm just deceitful. I'm just in my own trauma, even though it's just gonna be a drama with my family, because it's just a fallacy. Even though it's just breaking my sanity. Breaking my sanity. Feel like I'm just going, you know? And then when you finally relax, they kick you back down. And it ain't the same. Cause who you think loves you can be just something that you believe. And it could only be a dream. But I've had some friends who have some pretty bad lives, and they had the chance to break free. Oh, not this beat.
You're listening to Royal Audio Tunes.
Is it really just original? Is it just so simple? B, cause it's just so simple. Even though it's just gonna be how it's my tempo, it's just my guilt. Can't you see that I'm sealed away? It's how I feel like I'm such a castaway. Can't even sit back. Man, am I just gonna slack with the attack? Because I can't even sit back just to rhyme. Is it such a crime just to find your state of mind? B, cause you just can't even find the time to write. You write every line, you write every story. Even though it may not bring you glory, you just find your own story. Man, is it just how I just stand in the dark, alone in this battle zone? I don't know, but I feel like I'm broken now, malnourished, because it's just gonna be how it's perfect. Even though I just feel hurting, it's not gonna be my best friend Curtis just joining the lobby, because it's just a hobby. Even though he cannot see that I just can't even play Minecraft. It's not Minecraft, it's Minecraft that I have to mine. Even though it's just time, man, it's Rhymecraft. Take two, better see that you ain't no freaking fool, B, cause it's the hunter coming back for the attack. Don't need to slack, even though it's just so simple. It's just gonna be with the tempo of the beat. Even though you take a seat just to listen, I'm not finished. Even though I just feel diminished, I'm not gonna break for my sake. It's not the same, it's never the name, B, cause it's just gonna be for the floor, for the glory and the fame. It's never that story that you have to give for the old story and fame, B, cause it's just your second name that you have to make known. Make your power shown, even though you feel like you're gonna explode. Don't even know where you're going, because you just keep on unknowing, because you just been told lies. Can't even make a sacrifice. Is it just a second life that you have to take, because it's how you break, even though it's how you brace for the impact? Can't see that I'm here for the attack, because I'm just not here for the sympathy. Even though you just cannot see me, because I'm on peaceful, because I'm not gonna be deceitful, because I just need to be this evil kid. Don't need to be no freaking pacifist, you see. Yeah. Guess who's back? Back for the attack, and I ain't gonna give up. Man, is it how I hunt, or is it how I just trance me? Cause I'm not gonna do the crunch, even though I can't do the Dougie. Better know that it's just gonna be how I don't have a snuggie, because you see that I'm not gonna be no machine that just creates, because I just can't anticipate when a bomb's gonna go off, because it's just gonna be how the timer just goes off. It just beeps, even though I just feel defeated. I'm not gonna be receded, B, cause I just proceeded to the attack. Don't need to slack, B, cause I just sit back and laugh. Man, are you gonna make it stand just sitting? Even though I'm not finished, you just listen. Even though it's just gonna be how you just gonna be about how you just lost everything and nothing. Yeah.
That old school feel with the new school slang. And my flow still tight when I'm about to get loose.
My flow's still tight. I'm making my classic.
That old school feel with the new school slang. And my flow still tight when I'm about to get loose.
You guys can't hear me, but I'm hurt. And I've been hurt for a while, but it's never the same. And I'm gonna continue to do Rhymecraft, if you guys like it. If you do, thank Iniquity, because he started me on this road. And I know some of you may think that I may be just copyrighted. No, because I'm doing this for free. And those of you who are fake can't even relate. Man, I've kept the pace so long that I don't know what the face of danger is, because I'm just gonna be the ranger of my team. Is it how I just can't see? It's so foggy, even though I feel so freaking groggy. I'm tired, I just feel like I'm on fire, because I just feel so higher than life. Is it how I win the fight? No, it's how I just win this life, because it's gonna be a new battle zone, man. Am I blaming you? Or am I blaming myself? Man, I'm packing my stuff even though it's never enough. It's just how I get the love of some. It's not how I just feel defeat some, because I just feel so seldom that I just can't go through this hell. I'm ringing the bell because only time can tell when you're gonna escape or relate, because you can't keep the pace. You just face all the problems as you solve them, because you just keep on crawling back to me, because I'm just gonna be a victory. Is this history? Because it's such a mystery to me. Can't you see that I show no sympathy when I'm just a gamer, even though I'm just not gonna be a hater? No, I'm just gonna be on the Harlem Shake flow, man. Am I just gonna be how I just make my stand alone? I don't know, but I'm in a battle zone alone. Am I just gonna make a broken home a gone? Man, am I just gonna be a gone again from another night? It's just gonna be another fight. I may be hero grind, but it's not gonna be how I find everything just broken. It's just feel nervous, even though I just feel like I'm flowing. I just feel broken inside. Is it just another life, or is it just another fight for another life that I never knew that I could save? Even though I just can't relate, because I just can't even go, because I escaped myself. Is it just gonna be how I just damage my health, even though I just can't even be in this living hell? Only ring the bell because only time can tell when you're gonna make it. You may feel forsaken at the time as the rhyme goes on, because you just can't even go on with the clock, because it's just gonna be like TikTok, you're finished even though you just aren't diminished. Yeah, those of you who know what the pain that I'm feeling is, leave in the comments below of what you think it is, because it really isn't that simple. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the truth. I couldn't do it. I've had it. Even though I feel ecstatic, I'm depressed and traumatized either way, and I'm here to accept it. So to you haters, I'm out.
What's going on, everybody?
Wait, hold on. The frick? There's like cops and stuff all passing by my house. What the frick? Oh well. I'm gonna have to end this episode of Rhymecraft with a goodbye song for you guys. Is it really goodbye or hello? I don't know the flow anymore, because I'm just here for the show. Even though I'm in the battle zone, I know I'm just broken. Even though I just feel soaking in the pain, it's never gonna be the same. Now do I just need to get on the same old train just to break B? Cause I ain't gonna rate, because it's gonna be how I just take everything. Is it just so simply? Even though I'm so sickly, even though I just can't even deal like my friend Bigley, because he's just gonna be so bigly on me. Because can't you see that he shows no sympathy? I got a couple bets, can't you see that I just want to just get some rest? Because I just can't even go for some heads of creepers, even though I just feel like I just need them. You're where I wanna be. the curtain closes, even though I just know that I'm the host. Even though I just don't need to boast, I go coast to coast, not really, because I just can't even go because I'm not so feeling. Even though I just feel so feeling of the food, it's not gonna be the mood that I have to take, cause I can't anticipate what it's gonna take to break, because I just feel for my sake, can't even take anymore. I'm stuck opening doors rather than breaking them down. Now I feel like I'm a clown, even though I just need to be the wild child now, because it's gonna be the beat. Now you smile, even though you're in denial that you can't even find me, because I'm just gonna be in my own 8 Mile. Man, is it Detroit or is it just gonna be my own choice?
Wait up for me. You're where I wanna be. You don't have to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wait up for me. You're where I wanna be. Don't have to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wait up for me. You're where I wanna be. Don't have to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wait up for me.
Don't have to say goodbye, yo. Cause I mean, when you hit that wall, man, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, so
Yo, Cinema Man, you a
Used
fucking
it.
beast on these beats, man.
Times is hard, times is hard.
okay, this should help.
This
This is for the government shutdown, and I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. And even though it may be a possession of the recession, it's how we live every day. Man, some war fighters don't even get money. That's not funny, because they just can't even lose their home, because they come back from a battle zone. And where is everybody gone? Is it just gonna be abandoned as they just keep on standing in an empty living room? It's just proof that they just left their troop, even though it's just gonna give them a boost, even though you just can't even be the boost on your shoulders as you hold up this way to anticipate, because you cannot break for your sake, because you just take. It's Obamacare, can't you see that it's just gonna be your mama as you stare, because you just can't even stand there, man. How you can't even stand this country, it's not gonna be another, man. It's funny how we just have all these wars and never fought, man. Have we always just lost?
Times is hard, times is hard. I'm in the recession, got no job, got no car. I'm fucking depressed, I'm having suicidal thoughts. But I gotta stop, get a hold of myself. Times is hard, times is hard. I'm in the recession, got no job, got no car. I'm fucking depressed, I'm having suicidal thoughts. But I gotta stop, get a hold of myself.
Do I really need to get a hold of myself, or just get a hold of this hell and shake it till it's just breaking? Because I just feel so forsaken that I ain't getting nothing, even though I just keep on hunting for that fame and the glory. I got my war stories of the revolution, even though it's no resolution to what's about to happen, because it's just gonna be how you just caption everything in a movie for something that's just gonna make it smoother. Is it just gonna be a proof of that you're never gonna stand alone? Are you just in your home about a true story? Is it gonna bring you glory or the fame, because it's never gonna say your name? Is it just gonna be the producer or the rooster, because it's just gonna be how it's just so real? Get a grip, because this is real, because it's just how I spit, because I just tell about real life.
Times is hard, times is hard. I'm in the recession, got no job, got no car. I'm fucking fucking depressed, I'm having suicidal thoughts, but I gotta stop, get a hold of myself. Times is hard, I'm in a recession, got no job, got no car. I'm fucking depressed, I'm having suicidal thoughts, but I gotta stop, get a hold of myself.
Man, why is Congress getting paid for the final stand? They ain't even in office, even though they just harm us. It's just how they can't even cause karma, because they're just gonna say they're giving to charity, but no, they're just gonna show that they're just so greedy. It's just how they just can't even hold it steady, because they just be ready for a fight on the hands they can't stand, even though it's just gonna be on their own land. Why worry about a fight?
Complex instrumental.
Well, I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. Until next time, my name is HunterCraft 472, signing off. Peace out.